there was only Anakin and the scent of the dying roses in the garden below. Alright, well, that is the end of Attack of the Clones. I hope you all were paying attention because we do have a quiz today, and I don't know if you heard, but today's quiz is going to be a little more difficult. It's meant to actually challenge you. School board kind of got on me about the previous quizzes and being a little too easy. But worry not, because I'm sure that you have got this. As long as you paid attention to the movie, paid attention to the book, we will absolutely crush this together. Because I believe in you. But if you would, please pull out your pencils and prepare for the written quiz. Just fill in the bubble of the question as we go along. I will read them out loud for you and just basically be a proctor of sorts. Is everybody ready? Are you ready? Perfect. Well, let's begin. There are 40 multiple choice, 10 true and false. Shouldn't take too long, so just kinda let that tension in your shoulders ease off just a little bit. I promise you've got this. Question 1. Who was killed in the explosion meant for Senator Amidala at the beginning of the movie? Is it A. Dorme, B. Sabe, C. Corday, or D. Mon Mothma? Of course, I can repeat that. A is Dorme, B is Sabe, C is Corday, and D is Mon Mothma. Got your answer? What do you believe it is? Okay, it is C. Corday. What is the name of the bounty hunter who attempts to assassinate Padme Amidala with poisonous creatures? Is it A. Aura Singh, B. Sam Wessel, C. Asajj Ventress, or D. Sly Moore? Correct. The answer is B. Sam Wessel. What creatures are placed in Padme's bedroom during the assassination attempt? A. Minox, B. Gujin insects, C. Womp rats, or D. Kuhans? Kuhans? Gujin insects. The correct answer is D. The Kuhans. What does Obi-Wan use to identify the origin of the poisoned dart? A. Dexter Jettster's knowledge, B. Yoda's force vision, C. Anakin's dream, or D. Palpatine's Senate files? Oh, the things we could learn from those. The correct answer is A. Dexter Jettster's knowledge. What is the name of the diner owner who helps Obi-Wan identify the Camino saber dart? The Camino saber dart. A. Lamasu, B. Wat Tambor, C. Dexter Jettster, or D. Sio Bibble? CO Bibble. I was watching Sam and Cat recently. Have you seen it? Well, there is an episode where Cat gets addicted to this food called Bibble. Can't unsay it after reading that. But yes, the correct answer is C. Dexter Jetster. What unusual problem does Obi-Wan discover when searching the Jedi archives for Kamino? A. Kamino has been destroyed. B. Kamino is listed under another name. C. Kamino is controlled by the Senate. Or D. Kamino is missing from the archives. The answer is D, correct. Kamino is missing from the archives. Just making sure you are filling out your bubble sheet there, aren't you? Okay, good. And just remember to circle in the whole entire thing. Okay. 7. Just to catch you up on the number we're on, make sure you know and aren't behind. If you are, please let me know. Who helps Obi-Wan realize that someone erased Kamino from the Jedi archives? Is it A. Yoda, B. Mace Windu, C. Count Dooku, or D. Jar Jar Binks? It is A. Yoda. What is the name of the Jedi Archives librarian who insists the archives are complete? A. Adi Gallia, B. Shakti, C. Jocasta Nu, or D. Deepa Balaba? Deepa Balaba is D. Okay. It is C. Jocasta Nu. C for correct. When in doubt, see your way out. According to the Kaminoans, who ordered the creation of the clone army? A. Qui-Gon Jinn, B. Sifo-Dyas, C. Mace Windu, or D. Darth Sidious? It is B. Sifo-Dyas. 10. Who serves as the genetic template for the clone army? Is it A. Captain Typho, B. Count Dooku, C. Commander Cody, or D. Jango Fett? Jango Fett. It is D. Commander Cody is one of the clones, but Jango is the original. But are we all caught up? We all got 10 filled out here. I know you've been fairly quick on the draw. I appreciate that you're paying such close attention. How are we feeling? That's good. Alright, then let's dive right back into it. 11. What special request does Jango Fett make as part of his payment from the Kaminoans? A. An unaltered clone for himself. Curious. B. Control of the Jedi Council. C. Ownership of Kamino. Heck of a deal if he did that. D. A seat in the Senate. The answer is A. An unaltered clone for himself. Curious. What is the name of Jango Fett's unaltered clone son? A. Rex, B. Cody, C. Boba, or D. Wolf? It is C. Boba. is the Prime Minister of Kamino who welcomed Obi-Wan? Technically, who's the Prime Minister of Kamino? Newt Gunray. Poggle is Newt Gunray. A. Got ahead of myself and behind myself right there. B. Poggle the Lesser. C. Sandhill. Or D. Lama Su. The answer is D. Lama Su. What does Obi-Wan pretend while speaking with the Kaminoans? A. That he is a Sith Lord. B. That he already knows about the clone army. C. That he is Jango Fett's employer. Or D. That he has come to arrest Yoda. The answer is B. That he already knows about the clone army. 15. Where do Anakin and Padme travel after Padme is placed under Jedi protection? Is it A. Naboo, B. Kamino, C. Geonosis, or D. Mustafar? It is A. Naboo. What kind of transport do Anakin and Padme use to leave Coruscant discreetly? Is it A. Republic military cruiser, B. Naboo royal yacht, C. refugee transport, or D. Jedi diplomatic shuttle? The correct answer is C. Actually, that was 16. So 17. What recurring problem causes Anakin to leave Naboo for Tatooine? A. A Senate recall order. B. Dreams of his mother suffering. C. A message from Obi-Wan. Or D. A request from Palpatine. It is B. Dreams of his mother suffering. Who does Watto say bought and freed Shmi Skywalker? A. Owen Lars, B. Jabba the Hutt, C. Count Dooku, or D. Klieg Lars? This one's a little tricky. There's two that sound similar, so really think about it. The answer is D. Klieg Lars. Shmi is my wife. My wife. No. Shmi is my wife. That's Klieg Lars. You know, from Star Wars. Klieg Lars. Who is Anakin's stepbrother introduced on Tatooine? Is it A. Owen Lars, B. Bail Organa, C. Rish Olier, D. Kidster Panai? Wouldn't that be something? Kidster's right. No, it is A. Owen Lars. D. What happened to Klieg Lars while searching for Shmi? He was captured by Geonosians. He was killed by manodroids. He lost his leg, or he was taken to Coruscant. The correct answer is C. He lost his leg. That is question 20. Are we all caught up? You have your bubble sheet filled out? Okay, perfect. Then moving right along. Are you feeling okay to keep going? Perfect. Don't need any water. Need a breath. Need, I don't know, a piece of grass. I don't know what you would do with a piece of grass. No. 4-leaf clover. Alright, we'll go look out. If everybody passes this quiz, we will spend the entire next period looking for 4-leaf clovers. Sound like a deal? Okay. Seeing a lot more smiles. That's good. Question 21. Where does Anakin find his mother? A. In Jabba's palace. B. In a Republic medical center. C. In Watto's shop. Or D. In a Tusken Raider camp. The correct answer is D. Great job. 22. What does Anakin do after Shmi dies in his arms? He kills the Tusken Raiders in the camp. A. He immediately returns to Coruscant. B. He arrests Watto. C. Or he destroys the Lars homestead. D. The correct answer is A. He kills the Tusken Raiders in the camp. Next up, and don't forget, I completely forgot this, but hopefully you all were wise enough to do this. Please put your name at the top of your paper. If I don't know whose it is, I'm not going to grade it. Because then it's like the old, Family Guy, when it's like graduating and it's Peter just goes up and accepts a university diploma when it's like anyone, and he just walks on stage, grabs it, and goes about his business. To whom does Anakin confess the massacre of the Tusken Raiders? Is it A. Obi-Wan Kenobi, B. Padme Amidala, C. Mace Windu, or D. Chancellor Palpatine? Right away. Who does he do it right away to? The correct answer is B. Padme Amidala. 24. What does Anakin say he believes he should one day be powerful enough to do? A. Rule the Senate. B. Defeat Yoda. C. Stop people from dying. Or D. Rebuild the Trade Federation. The answer is C. Stop people from dying. What I was reacting to there was rebuild the Trade Federation, because he's talking to Padme, so it's like, man, baby, one of these days I'm gonna rebuild the Trade Federation, and we're gonna blockade 2.0. The literal squeakable. Yeah. 25. Who does Obi-Wan track from Camino to Geonosis? A. Newt Gunray, B. Watto, C. Boggle the Lesser, or D. Jango Fett? The correct answer is D. Jango Fett. And what is the name of Jango Fett's ship? Is it A. The Invisible Hand, B. Slave One, C. Soulless One, or D. Tantive 4? It is B. Slave One. What weapon does Jango Fett use during the asteroid chase that creates a distinctive shockwave effect? A. Seismic charges, B. Proton bombs, C. Ion mines, or D. Thermal detonators? Yeah, I can read them again. A. Seismic charges, B. Proton bombs, C. Ion mines, or D. Thermal detonators? The correct answer is A. Seismic charges. How does Obi-Wan avoid being fully detected after the asteroid chase? A. He enters hyperspace immediately. B. He hides inside a separatist cruiser. C. He lands on Camino again. Or D. He hides on an asteroid in his Jedi starfighter. It is D. He hides on an asteroid in his Jedi starfighter. What important meeting does Obi-Wan secretly witness on Geonosis? Is it A. The Jedi Council choosing Anakin as a master? B. The Senate electing Padme as Chancellor? What a crazy sequence of events that would be. C. Count Dooku meeting with separatist leaders? Or D. Yoda negotiating with the Kaminoans? It is C. Count Dooku meeting with separatist leaders. 30. Which Geonosian leader possesses the Death Star plans during the separatist meeting? Is it A. Poggle the Lesser? B. Wat Tambor? C. Sand Hill? D. Newt Gunray? The correct answer is A. Poggle the Lesser. And then Wat Tambor is just like, boom, boom, boom. The Techno Union is at your disposal, Count. And then Sand Hill, all proud, the banking clan will sign your treaty. Good. The Trade Federation has already pledged their droid army. We will have an army like no other. That last part, I'm not sure if it's word for word, but you get me. Alright, that was 10 more. How are we feeling? Are we confident? I see that you are filling out those sheets very quickly. You guys really want that day off to go look at 4-leaf clovers and try to find some. Can I give extra credit for finding a 4-leaf clover? Yeah, I think I can do that. So, anybody that finds a 4-week clover next week gets plus 10 on this quiz. Whatever you get, if you get 100, you get 110. If you get a 90, you get 100. If you get a 54, it'll take you up to a 64. So shout out to you, but I will question where the 4-leaf clover came from, because you wouldn't have been allowed to go outside technically as a class. Remember that. So if you see someone putting the wrong answers, quietly slide them notes or something, I don't know. Yes. No, I can't see you. It's gotta be like the Squid Games where you can't be seen moving, or else I'm gonna have to... I won't stop the whole class from going outside if we have to reprimand 1 or 2 individuals, but those people, that's, I won't be able to trust you guys, and that's not what I want to do. I want this should be fun. I trust you all. But I trust you. And I believe that you will be an upstanding student and simply pass your quizzes. Attack of the Clones. Are we ready to get back into everything? Okay. Question 31. What claim does Count Dooku make to Obi-Wan while Obi-Wan is imprisoned? A. Yoda secretly created the clone army. B. Darth Sidious controls the Senate. C. Padme ordered the blockade of Naboo. We were just saying that. D. Jango Fett is a Jedi Knight. The correct answer is B. Darth Sidious controls the Senate. What does Count Dooku ask Obi-Wan to help him destroy? A. The Jedi Council. B. The Republic. C. The Sith. Or D. The Clone Army. It is C. Correct answer is the Sith. When in doubt, see your way out. Of course, on my quizzes, if you guys have paid attention, it's pretty even across the 4 letters. It's about 25%. So don't always see your way out. What factory do Anakin and Padme enter on Geonosis while trying to rescue Obi-Wan? A. A battle droid factory. B. A starfighter repair yard. C. A clone growth chamber. Or D. A pod racer garage. The correct answer is A. A battle droid factory. What happens to Padme during the droid factory sequence? A. She is frozen in carbonite. B. She is captured by Kaminoans. C. She is nearly burned in a motion container. Or D. She loses a lightsaber. The correct answer is C. She is nearly burned in a molten container. Which arena creature attacks Padme during the execution scene? Is it A. Acklay, B. Nexu, C. Reek, or D. Kuans? It is B. The correct answer is B. The Nexu. Which arena creature attacks Obi-Wan during the execution scene? Is it A. Nexu, B. Reek, C. Sarlacc, or D. Acklay? Yes, it's A. Nexu, B. Reek, C. Sarlacc, or D. Acklay. Okay. The correct answer is D. The Acklay. And which arena creature is associated with Anakin during the execution scene? Is it A. Dianoga, B. Wampa, C. Reek, or D. Exogorth? It is correct answer is C. Reek. Who kills Jango Fett during the arena battle? Is it A. Mace Windu, B. Ki-Adi-Mundi, C. Shakti, or D. Plo Koon? It is A. Correct answer, Mace Windu. And who leads the Jedi rescue in the Geonosis arena? Is it A. Anakin Skywalker, B. Obi-Wan Kenobi, C. Yoda, or D. Mace Windu? It is D. Correct answer is once again Mace Windu. And who, final multiple choice question, who grants emergency powers to Chancellor Palpatine by proposing the motion in the Senate? A. Bail Organa, B. Jar Jar Binks, C. Mos Amata, D. Mon Mothma? correct answer is B. Jar Jar Binks. Misa proposed that we immediately give the emergency powers to the Supreme Chancellor. Roars of applause. Let's go, Jar 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 Jar. Alright, you have done well on your multiple choice. Can't wait to get around to scanning those into the old Scantron. But are we ready to move on to the true or false? No bathroom breaks needed, no water breaks. It'll be a fairly quick little section. So you must fill out A bubble for true and B bubble for false. A for true, B for false. A for true, B for false. Everyone, do you understand? Okay. Well then, let's knock this out and just chill for the rest of our time. True or false? Only time I'll say that. Padme opposes the Military Creation Act before the assassination attempts. True. A. The Jedi Council originally sends Anakin alone to investigate on Kamino. False. B. They send Obi-Wan. Jango Fett tells Obi-Wan that he was recruited by a man named Tyrannus. Correct answer is true. A. Count Dooku is also known by the Sith name Darth Tyrannus. True. Correct answer is A. True. Anakin loses his right arm during the duel with Count Dooku. True. 46. Yoda arrives on Geonosis with the clone army. True. Dooku defeats both Obi-Wan and Anakin before dueling Yoda. True. Yoda captures Count Dooku at the end of their duel. Really think about this. Correct answer is false. Dooku escapes after distracting Yoda. The film ends with Anakin and Padme secretly marrying on Naboo. True. Very nice scene. And finally, the Battle of Geonosis marks the beginning of the Clone Wars. True. Correct answer A. Well, congratulations, you have completed this test. If you would just hand your answer over to me real quick, I can look over it. Okay. Here, let me move my keyboard out of the way, and we'll do an on-the-fly grade for you. Okay. Okay. No, the slashes don't mean. They just mean it's correct. I'm just not doing a full check mark. You are doing phenomenal so far on this. Okay. And just to be sure, let me go in my answer key here. Okay, yep, What? No, get out of here. Were you cheating? Well, then you paid amazing attention with the movie and the book, because you passed with flying colors. If you find that 4-leaf clover next week, you'll be looking at 110% on this quiz. Yes, that means you did outstanding 100. You're incredible, and I appreciate students like you. But that is all the time we have for today. So, thank you again for being you and, just making a teacher proud. I will see you next class period. Okay? Great job again. On to the next chapter.